Hey guys, I'm Bad Brad for Velocita-USA, and one of the questions that comes up often is, how do I measure or figure out what size my child would wear in a stock VR5 suit? Today, I've got Michaela with me. Michaela is 8 years old, 54 inches tall, and 50 pounds. So she's kind of tall and lean and slender, but there's a couple of critical measurements. If you can get for us, we can help you size, and you can see on the chart where we are. So Michaela's gonna raise her arms for me. We're gonna measure around her torso. And Michaela does have a sweatshirt on. We always want to err on the big side. Michaela, put your arms down for me, and we're going to measure all the way around. We're also going to show this on our other mannequin, but we're going to measure all the way around with our hand behind the tape measure like we always will, but we're going to pull it pretty tight. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure right around Michaela's belly. Now, she's a little skinny thing, don't we wish we all were? But we're going to pull all the way around there. Not too tight, but we're going to pull where the tape measure comes up. I've got a couple of fingers behind there to get our belly measurement. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get a body length. So we're gonna go from the shoulder seam up here all the way to the floor to try to get an overall length and figure out kind of what that is, because we'll have that on there also. Michaela, spread your feet for me just a little bit. And will you hold that for me with your hand? Right here at the collarbone at the top of the t-shirt, this is our torso measurement. So we're gonna get our torso measurement, and again, we'll show in great length and detail on that. We wanna find out how long that torso is. Remember, we want some growing room for the kids, okay? Then we're also gonna check our inseam. So we're gonna go from the crotch all the way down to the floor to get those numbers. If you guys can get us those few numbers, we can help figure out what size is going to be best. Yes, the arms may be a little bit long, kid's going to grow in. Legs may be a little long, you can roll them under, your kid's going to grow in. Torso may be a little long, but this will actually get you into the range that you need. If you've got more questions about this, you can check us out online, velocita-usa.com. If you need help with your measuring, 336-764-8502. Drive fast, take chances.